Hello students, today we see one new practical named as Searle's viscometer. Our title of this experiment is Searle's viscometer. Viscometer is an instrument like this and Searle's is name of the scientist, that is Searle's viscometer. We have to determine the coefficient of viscosity of a given liquid by Searle's viscometer. Apparatus: Searle's viscometer, it is shown here, total, stopwatch, wet box, glycerin, vernier caliper and so on. Means here we are determining the coefficient of viscosity of a viscous liquid as glycerin. It is more viscous as compared to the other liquids like water, kerosene, milk, regular oil and so on. Now here Searle's viscometer is designed for the determination of coefficient of viscosity of more and more viscous liquids. We are chosen here glycerin as a viscous liquid. At the time of practical you should know this name of the liquid. Now it is the experimental arrangement. This is the inner cylinder, this vertical, it is outer cylinder, then it is pivot to this, it is the rotating cylinder, small is here. From that we have to wind this thread and that winded thread passed over these two pulleys, and to the end of each thread we are attaching here one lightweight pan. We have to take this mass of the pan as well as the weight put in the pan while performing the experiment or doing the calculations, and in between these two there is a filled with viscous liquid as glycerin, and it is the scale bar already provided to this instrument in order to note down height of the liquid, and here we have to measure turns while we are changing the height and number of turns, equal number of turns, and when we start the stopwatch, at that time this pivot starts rotating and the winding thread is loosening, and we have to measure this time for loosening the thread. Now it is the particular formula for the calculation of eta, coefficient of viscosity, Jd into a square minus b square mt upon h pi square a square b square h, where eta coefficient of viscosity, small h, corrected length, that is h is equal to capital H plus h dash, small a, inner radius of the cylinder, b, outer radius of inner cylinder, m, mass in the pan plus mass of the pan, d, diameter of the drum, h, height of the liquid column measured. Now these are the particular observations. We have to take diameter of the drum, capital D, inner diameter of outer cylinder, radius of outer cylinder, outer diameter of the inner cylinder, outer radius of the inner cylinder, which are required quantities in the formula. Mass of the pan, each pan m dash, mass in each pan is m double dash, and hence the total mass m is equal to m dash plus m double dash is equal to this, and we have to know number of turns of the thread on the drum, n is equal to 5. Means which time period we have to measure or time required for loosening the threads. First we have to winding or by making 5 turns and start the stopwatch for loosening these 5 threads. It is equal to t. Now it is already manipulated in this observation table. First one, height of the liquid on scale of drum, h centimeter. It is the drum scale, as I told you, it is the drum scale shown as height of the liquid. Now you can vary this height of the liquid, starts from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. The intercept on the axis h centimeter, while plotting the graph of mt against h, at that time we have this much intercept on negative x axis. Now it is h, it is capital H, and therefore it is h dash, it is h, the h is equal to h plus h dash, and it is equal to 2 plus 4.7, 4 plus 4.7, 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus, and so on. That is 10 plus 4.7 equal to 14.7. Means after plotting the graph, we have to calculate with this intercept, and this intercept is included in each height of this liquid of the drum and liquid in the drum, and therefore we have corrected length here. Now time for 5 oscillations as t second, and capital T is equal to small t upon 5 second as a period, and it is m into t, it is the t column, and we have to multiply this by mt, that is eta equal to this formula. We are having h by for each h this column we have to calculate eta, means this h 5 times and this t we have to calculate eta for height 6.7, eta for 8.7, eta for height 10.7, and so on up to calculation of eta for 14.7. If you observe all these readings or all these calculations, final result, it comes out to be nearly equal, 8 point something, that is from 8.0 to 8.8. That is always coefficient of viscosity eta is measured in terms of poise, it is its unit. It's very important while writing the result, that is your result should be with proper unit. Now it is second calculation from graph, that is slope. This into slope, that is mt by h is the slope, and that comes out to be 0.72368, and the final result of eta by using the slope of the graph is 8.783 poise. Therefore these are the two results. It is first result by calculation, means by using the mean of the column mt and h, and coefficient of viscosity, this result by using the graph of mt versus slope of the graph mt against th. It is this mt versus h, that is the graph. We are calculating here the slope, and it is negative intercept. It is very most essential by the completion of the respective observation table. Like this it is needed 4.7 in each height. We are adding this intercept, then we are able to have h column as this, and therefore the plot of this mt versus h, it is shown here. It's very essential from the graph. You know, you have to note two values, one is slope as usual and another one is intercept. Now it is the source viscometer diagram. I am joining here, attaching here to the first file, that is the one more additional chart, same as your, either you refer above or this, it is clear to you. You can draw above diagram or this diagram as your choice, it is clear. That is the inner cylinder, it is drum, these are the two pulleys, thread, two pans with masses. It is outer cylinder filled with the glycerin as a viscous liquid, and it is the drum with proper scale. With here we can measure the height, that is from 0 to 2, 0 to 4, 0 to 6, and so on. It is the formula with proper interpretations. These are the required observations. It is the observation table, then it is the procedure. It is the graph I have explained you, and then the procedure is this. At constant mass of about 10 gram to each pan passing over the pulley, put the viscous liquid in outer cylinder so that the scale on inner cylinder can dip into the liquid up to 7 cm. It is the proper or the first or initial adjustment for starting the experiment. Now rotate the threads passing over pulley on the drum so that there are 10 rotations, or you as I explained you, either 5 or 10 rotations. Release the masses and observe the slow and continuous rotation of inner cylinder. About adjust the height of liquid column from 1 cm on the inner cylinder. Measure the time for 10 or 5 rotations twice and find the mean time t. Then calculate time period, then calculate mt. Record such values, 5 values, in the observation table. Repeat the procedure for different heights as h is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cm and so on. the inner cylinder and record the values in the observation table. Therefore, plot the graph H and MT and find its slope and intercept. These values calculate the coefficient of viscosity eta from the slope and height corresponding to air resistance of inner cylinder from the intercept. It is the style of plotting the graph of MT against H, MT on vertical y-axis, H on x-axis. The intercept AB is on the negative x-axis and it is the slope. Now we have to interpret the result in this way. Coefficient of viscosity of the given liquid eta by calculation and by graph in terms of poise as well as the intercept on h-axis equal to centimeter. Now here we are following the online practicals and online practical examination also. While performing the experiment or facing this experiment to the practical examination, we should know some oral, that is give different methods of finding viscosity. This is the one of the possible oral question. What is viscosity? What is its unit? What is the difference between streamline flow and turbulent flow? And what do you mean by velocity gradient? We should know these answers of these questions. Means while facing the online practical examination, you should know what is the liquid we are using here for the determination of coefficient of viscosity. Then name of the viscous liquid as glycerin. What is viscosity? What is Sear's viscometer? Then you have to prepare for these answers while facing the practical examination. As I told you, the total practical for the determination of Sear's coefficient of viscosity of viscous liquid as